Hey everybody, it's the Yuki and Yuki Mario World 2.0 is about to begin. But I would like to present how it's going to work as we get ready for September 8th, 2025. I'm going to give you guys a little rundown of how it's going to work. We have a blog post already up, and the Discord is going to start tomorrow. Can't do it today because I still have to do some stuff on it, and I'm going to program something into there. So I'm gonna go you through what's going to happen and how Twitch will work and the Discord how that's going to work. So let's go over to the blog post on the site already published about a few minutes ago as the recording of this video. Here it is. So let's go over some streaming changes. If you are coming from my main channel, Retro Yuki, we are now going to be on here for Mario related content and streams. So the schedule is going to be the same time, but now instead of Retro Yuki channel, we'll be here for streaming. So that's one of the changes. The other change obviously is Twitch, which is making a return. However, we are making a new channel for that, and I'm going to present the channel in a moment. I did this a little bit in my last video talking about fall preview, but I'm going to do this now for Mario because it is our topic of the day. So keep in mind that the streaming structure does not change. It will be still at the same time as Twitch and YouTube. We are multi streaming. Just now, we are on the Mario channel rather than the main channel for Mario stuff. So, our main games, as our little review, Super Mario 64 ROM hacks, Super Mario World ROM hacks, and levels made in Mario Builder 64. The streaming software as the streaming software as chosen is Meld Studio. I will be using Meld Studio from now on, except for a few streams. We are going to be using Meld Studio as part of our main source of streaming software. It is the new kid on the block. The next thing I want to talk about is our stream layout, and I'm going to present a bigger version of this so that you guys can see it in light. So this is the intermission layout. Now keep in mind this may be turned into a video, like an actual video, introduction video that you would normally see on TV. So this might be changed to a video. So we're gonna have a voting incentive. You're gonna have the emote that you would get if you're a subscriber, and the one for everyone. And you're gonna see the current ROM hack progress. Now, keep in mind this is just a prototype at this moment. I'm not gonna finalize this until like September 4, when I return from vacation period. I'm gonna talk about the ideas in a moment. Now I want to show you guys the gameplay scene, and that is this puppy right here. This is going to be the gameplay scene. So on the top, it looks like your normal Mario Brothers 1 layout, except instead of Mario, it's going to be our subscriber count. You may have noticed that there is a mushroom, fire flower, and starman. These are based on our subscriber name. So in tier 1, you are a Yuki Mushroom. In tier 2, you are a Yuki Fireflower. And tier 3, you are a Yuki Superstar. In the middle is tips and donations. That's why there's a coin there. And the time is actually not going to be stream time. It's going to be Los Angeles time, like the current time in LA, because that's where I am. Duh. And then you have the chat on the left, and then my social on the bottom there. And then you're going to have the game screen there, and you see in the blue, that's going to be where the ROM hack information would be. Progression is what it is. So that is why the move transition. You're going to see why I like Meld Studio. The more we stream with Meld Studio. So it's going to transition from this, because this is intermission, to this, and any text that I would be putting here in a ROM hack progress would transition to here on the top left, on the top right corner with the blue box. You're gonna see that more. There's gonna be a sample video the next week on how it's going to look like. Keep in mind, whatever you see here may not be final until September 4th, 2025. Let's go back to the website for other stuff. We're gonna have some new stream interactivity this time around when it comes to YuukiMarioWorld 2.0, and that is in the form of Yuki Coin, the first one, in two forms. The first form is your simple form, the Streamlabs. So everybody knows Streamlabs. It's the kid that always gets picked in class, answers to questions and stuff, right? So you know about that. We're gonna talk about Discord later too. I'm gonna mute that tab for the moment. Um, the so everybody knows Streamlabs. It's the cloud bot thing. So I'm not gonna talk about it too much. The second one, however, is our brand new friend, StreamerBot. So StreamerBot is another tool that does something very similar to what Streamlabs would do, but more advanced. And when I say more advanced, I mean it. So not only can I give you a notification I'm going live, but you can also play random videos in a folder. And I'm going to explore that for testing week next week to give you guys a taste of what to look forward to. Not only that, somebody actually made games for StreamerBot for you to enjoy. But I'm going to save the games aspect for another time because I'm going to be basing this more on streaming. Okay? So I'm going to test this more next week and you're going to see it in action. Stream activities. Now, this is where it's going to get a little bit more divided when it comes to what platform you watch on, because one of the activities is going to be question of the day. Everybody can participate in question of the day. I'm not worried. It's the second feature that I'm trying to include, and that is called the Twitch Integrated Throwing System, or TITS. What this is if I use VTuber Studio, which is a possibility again, you can actually use bits and Yuki Coin on Twitch to throw virtual stuff at my model. It's pretty funny. But this is a Twitch only feature, however. So do keep in mind, if you want to participate in the throwing of the tomatoes at my model, you must be on Twitch. This is only available for Twitch, however. So keep that in mind if you wish to see that happen. The next thing I want to talk about is stream rewards and possible giveaways. So giveaways are going to be very, very interesting because I don't have merch yet. There's no merch yet because I just started this channel on Twitch. We are not using the Retro Yuki channel. We are using the Yuki Mario World channel on Twitch, which I'll present to you in a bit. So one of the most common giveaways that you're gonna see from the community, from a streamer, is this gift sub giveaway. So what this is basically I'm gonna gift you a subscription. So instead of you paying the subscription, I will pay for you. You get the emotes and stuff on my behalf as a thank you for supporting the channel. There's two ways to do this. If you are a gift sub, if you get a sub from me, you automatically get the emotes. The second way is if you are partnered with Amazon Prime, which it should be, because not only do they give you free games on Twitch, they give you a free sub on Twitch. For one time use per month, you can use a Twitch sub Prime, Twitch Prime sub, and it's going to give you exactly what it sounds like. It's going to give you the emotes as well. Instead of paying the subscription fee, it's going to be a free sub per for the month. You can only use this one time per month, and You get all the emotes that you would normally get if you paid for it. Now, if you win the gift sub, if you are a Prime member, I'm still going to give you the gift sub. You're just not going to get any additional emotes because you already got them from the Twitch sub, Prime sub. So keep that in mind. If you win the gift sub as a Prime subscriber, I'm still going to gift you the sub. You're just not going to get any other emotes because you already got them as a subscriber from Prime, unless I add more later down the line. Do keep in mind this will be sporadic throughout the year when we do the gift sub, because right now I think gift subs are $6 per month, per not $6 per month. Gift subs are $6 per sub I gift. Okay, so do keep that in mind. Giveaway rules will be discussed later down the line when we get to that point. Discord integration. I will show you a preview of the Discord. It's not going to open until tomorrow, however. So, as a new friend, no, no, as a new friend, our new friend Discord will now be part of the YuukiMarioWorld 2.0. It will officially open tomorrow afternoon, not tonight, on August 9, 2025, at around 1 p.m. Pacific, 4 p.m. Eastern. Here is how I'm going to be integrating Discord. If you are Once I get to the affiliate level, this only applies when we get to the affiliate level. Note that I'm allowed to get subscribers now because of the new update to Twitch, but I am not an affiliate yet. So at the affiliate level of Twitch, subscribers on Twitch will be added with special roles based on their level of sub. So if you're left tier 1, Yuki Mushroom, tier 2, Fireflower, tier 3, Superstar. So when you join my Discord server, and if you are a subscriber at any of the tiers, you will be added with that tier and at any other roles that you want as part of the channel. So that's an additional role you grab as a reward for subscribing. Now, do keep in mind the system can make a mistake. So the system is going to check if you are a subscriber on Twitch, or if you wish on YouTube, you can be a member on YouTube as well, and this will be the same concept. Please note that the system may make mistakes, and nothing is perfect. So, if you see that you are a subscriber on Twitch or a member on YouTube and the system did not reward you for it, open a ticket. Open a ticket in the open a ticket channel on Discord, and then put that in the message. Hey, the system did not see that I'm a subscriber on Twitch or a member on YouTube, and I am. I will double check to make sure you are a member on YouTube or a Twitch sub, and then I'll give it to you. Hopefully, but you're gonna be put in the backup role instead, so that I can actually give you something. Okay. Please note this is only for those who are Twitch subscribers, Twitch subs, or YouTube members on the Mario channel. It is different on the Retro Yuki channel because I'm offering different perks on different channels. So do keep that in mind. If you are a member of the main channel, Retro Yuki, this doesn't count because you're not going to get Mario there. You're going to get something else. On the Mario channel, you are going to get the Mario stuff. So please do keep in mind, I appreciate the support on both channels, but you're going to get more of the stuff you want on the Mario stuff on the Mario channel. Okay. Announcement of going live via streamer bot. I already set this up, except I haven't not put in the roles yet. So if you get that, you get that one. Fan zone. If you like Mario stuff, please feel free to share your love for Mario. We have please do not do any politics stuff. That is not that is not good. If you like to draw, feel free to share your artwork, because sometime down the line I may even make an actual YouTube series about it. So do share your Mario art. If you make ROM hacks, that's even better because I want to play your ROM hacks live. Just keep in mind that Super Mario 64 Kaizo hacks, please be nice. They are not easy. Help desk. If you need help, like I said earlier about the ticket, if you have general help questions or anything about Mario stuff, please feel free to open a ticket. Do note though that I will not be able to respond during the time of the stream, as well as any other streams on my other channels. I am also a content creator on other channels I do, so do keep that in mind. I do check my Discord, the new one, literally every day, every morning, to see if there's any questions. I have mods, so please treat them with respect as if you treat me with respect, please. Thank you. Okay, so that's what you're gonna see. You're gonna be able to test this next week. Actually, potentially as soon as late tomorrow night or Sunday night. But for sure next week, I am still off doing some stuff with programming of streamer bot on Discord. So I'll be doing some stuff with that, and I'm also gonna be putting alerts already for the channel itself. Remember, just to keep a reminder, we are on the Mario channel, this channel right here on YouTube, and the Twitch will be this channel right here. It is the exact same name as it is on YouTube. Okay, just that we have the panels here. So now that I talked about the website post and a little preview, I want to give you guys a little preview of the Discord. Just keep in mind that it will open tomorrow. All right, tomorrow. As of this moment, tomorrow. So here is how this works. So when you enter the Discord server, you're going to be here in the welcome area. All right. Now pay attention to how the categories are labeled. They are labeled as if they were stages in a Mario game, like World 1-1, World 1-2, World 1-3, and so on and so forth. Here is how this works. Each one has a section based on what it is talking about. For example, World 1-3 is talking about Yuki content. That is from this channel right here. So let's say I post up a new gameplay of Mario Builder 64 levels. I will be putting the video in that particular category and that particular channel, Mario Builder 64. Every simple Discord material, right? Now, I want to draw your attention to World 24 to not 24 112B, the support desk. This is where you can open a ticket should you need help. Okay, if you need help, press the button create ticket. What's going to happen is it's going to make you a ticket. In this case, in my example, ticket 0003. I'm going to look at that and it's going to make a ticket for you. Okay, make sure you type in what you're looking for, like a question or like concerns, feedback, all that material. And then I'm going to be able to answer your question, feedback, whatever. Once me and you are done with the ticket, I'm going to delete the ticket and close it. All right. Now, if you need some clarifications, feel free to DM me. But please make sure you do not DM me or ticket me something irrelevant to the topic of hand, because I want to make sure I help you correctly and I have other people to help out or the mods. So make sure you guys keep it on topic, and especially on this channel, on this server, it is Mario related. If you have like questions about can I post this, and this, I will get to that eventually. This is just more of a server introduction, what you can expect for Discord and what you can expect for Yuki Mario 2.0. If you are interested in showing your artwork, you have the Mario Art channel under Fan Zone. Now, there might be other material in there coming up soon, so keep that in mind. Now, I am very, very, very strict on AI. Okay. Yes, I understand AI is the new thing, it's the new future, whatever, right? People use AI a lot, even with Twitch clips, like Nexus clips. That's fine because they're helping you do something faster, save 5 hours per week to make clips. And that's fine. That's okay because at least it's helping you work toward like getting new subscribers and stuff. But please, for the sake of Mario and for the sake of this server, please do not make art with AI. I do not care what it is. It is not. It's like ChatGPT or OpenAI or whatever software you choose. Please do not have AI in your artwork because eventually I want to make this into like a actual YouTube series on the YouTube channel, right? Please do not, for any purpose, use AI for your artwork. You are allowed to use AI to help you. If you have a question about, hey, what's this? How do you draw this? That's fine. Do not use AI to generate art, especially on this channel because of the a potential YouTube series I want to do. Because I don't want to show I want to show you off, not the AI. I want to show your art, not the AI. If acceptable drawings include and are not limited to hand drawn drawings, painting, Photoshop, anything of that nature. If you want, if you like video, like if you like animations, GIFs, that what they call them, go nuts. Have fun with that. Enjoy. Just no AI material, please. When it comes to art, I'm very strict about that. Especially with what I just mentioned, the potential YouTube series. Okay, so I want to show you off. I want to showcase your art. I do not want to showcase AI. The next thing we have here, I want to draw your attention to is Twitch subs World 2.3 and stream events World 2.4. How this works is Twitch subs is the one that I mentioned earlier when I was talking about the Discord integration of the affiliate level. So once you are, if you join the Discord server and you are a subscriber to to the channel on Twitch at any level, then you're gonna get that level plus that particular role. Then you will be placed, you'll be allowed into this category World 2.3 Twitch subs. If you are a YouTube member on this channel, when we get to 500 subscribers, then you get something very similar, but it will be for the YouTube members. It will be the exact same names: Yuki Mushrooms, Yuki Fireflowers, and Yuki Superstars. Just keep in mind that the Twitch one and the YouTube one are different because some perks will work on one platform and the other one will work on the other platform. So do keep in mind. The next area I want to draw your attention to is Creators Isle, World 2.2. Here, if you are a ROM hack developer, feel free to share your ROM hacks. Either Mario 64, Mario World, Mario Brothers 2 even. There's a competition going on right now on SMW Central showcasing SMW2, Super Mario Brothers 2. So if you are if you're interested in like sharing your ROM hacks, feel free to, because one of these days I'm gonna look at your ROM hack and I'm gonna say I want to play. And When I say I want to play it live, and it may be part of this server of this series. It may be part of this live streams on Twitch and YouTube. So make your ROM hacks, share them. Again, just like what I said earlier with art, no AI is allowed. Actually, no AI is allowed anywhere because it'll make that with Lunar Magic for Super Mario World or Toadstool for Super Mario 64. The final area I want to draw your attention to is stream events, World 2.4. Now, this is primarily a me only section in the mods. What this is basically receipts. What do you mean by receipts? So I've been testing out StreamerBot for the last few days, see what it does, and part of it is the Twitch Yuki coin redeems. So on the Twitch channel right now, there is a redeem right here, and that is the test redeem. It's only one Yuki coin, but if I press this button on Twitch, it's going to let me redeem test. But on Discord, it's also going to event. Oh, I have to open StreamerBot though. Hold up, I have to have StreamerBot open. That's the catch. It's also going to show up on the Discord server. Now I have to do it again because I forgot to open StreamerBot. So I need to have StreamerBot open. Now, when I press it, I'm gonna press it one more time. You're gonna notice, hey, look, it showed up. Now it's called YukiCoin Twitch because it's a webhook. It's a customized webhook. Basically, long story short on programming stuff, it's connecting with Discord, like it's connection, like it's a communicating, and then it's going to give you webhook. So that is the webhook. So if you bought using YukiCoin, it will show up here. Now, why am I doing this? The reason why I'm doing this is to make sure, number one, if you have a reward that you purchase you using YukiCoin, and I forgot that you did that, I can come back here and like, oh, okay, I see that you did it. So I'm gonna give you the reward you would have gotten if I saw that live. Now, if it's a sound effect, you already got the sound effect. It's gonna play right away. If it's one of those videos, the one that I showed you earlier, where you can't you where you with StreamerBot, if you do a correct command, you can play the random video from my folder, and then it's going to show up on OBS Studio or Meld Studio. Then it's going to be shown here too. The reward you purchased with your Yuki coin. Okay. And then I might even include the points leaderboard for the Yuki coin. We'll see. But yeah, that's what you need to know about the Discord server. The Discord server will be opening tomorrow. I am not ready yet because I need to make sure the other channels are ready. So that's my little give you preview of the Discord and the Yuki Mario World 2.0. Now I want to give you guys a taste of the Twitch channel. Do keep in mind that for Twitch channel, you may have noticed that we have the subscriber button. Because of Twitch's new update, you can now subscribe to channels right off the rip, and I can open monetization day one. So I actually created this account literally yesterday, and I was able to open up monetization. If you are brand new to Twitch, little preview for you. Here's how everything works. If you wish to subscribe to the channel, and if you're brand new, you're going to see on the, I believe on the chat, you're going to see a subscribe button. It's purple. Okay. The subscription amount is going to be $8 per month. This is not from me though. This is from Twitch themselves. When you press the button, you're going to be able to buy a subscription per month. Okay? Keep that in mind. It's per month. All right? When you are done purchasing, you will be able to get the emotes. All right? The next thing I want to show off is the channel points and bits. If you wish to support the channel, you can also purchase bits. Press this button right here. You'll be able to go to power up and rewards, and then downstairs, when you scroll down, you're gonna see able to see Yuki Mario World rewards. Earlier, I mentioned the test reward, the one that goes on Discord, and the one that goes on the channel. I will be able to make more with StreamerBot. So this test reward was actually made in StreamerBot, not on Twitch. Therefore, I needed to have StreamerBot open. Okay. Highlight my message, and the rest of these are sample or regular stuff you would find on Twitch. The test reward is on StreamerBot. StreamerBot rewards are only if available if I have StreamerBot open. So keep that in mind. StreamerBot must be open. Okay, so when the Discord server opens, press this button. You'll be able to connect to the Discord. Now, here's the one that I'm going to ask you guys to vote on. It is the Twitter. Here's why. Right now, on Twitter, you would know me as the regular Yuki. As in this account right here, Retro Yuki YT. Duh. I do not just yet have a YuukiMarioWorld actual Twitter. The question is for the day, for the poll, do you want to have one? That's right. Do you guys want a Twitter for YuukiMarioWorld? Now, I'm going to give you some benefits. I might have a bonus QOTD question of the day, and then I'm going to treat this as a bonus question of the day, and then your answers might be displayed on the screen during intermission. All right, we're gonna recognize your I'm gonna recognize your answers on stream. That's the cool part about Twitter. Okay. However, I am very strict when it comes to this new thing because I want to make sure you guys are civil. Do not post anything politics in the answers. Okay? Thank you. And then maybe we can make this into a show on Twitter or Twitch or whatever. The Yuki Mario the Mario on Twitter, whatever we're gonna eventually call that show. I'm making this more about you guys than it seems. But if you guys want a Yuki Mario World Twitter, I am very open to that. For the fall season, we're gonna test it. We're still gonna test it no matter what. But I'm like in the long term, 2026 in particular. Do you want this as a real thing? So for the fall season, no matter what, I'm gonna test it with you guys. Yuki Mario World Twitter, same profile picture as the YouTube and the Twitch. Okay, that will be no matter what you on the fall season September. The question would be for the poll: do you want it long term? Like, do you want it long term? I could even share some stuff on ROM hacking if you wish, right? But that's up for you to decide. That's up for you to decide. You guys vote on the post here. Okay, so get ready for that. All right. So we will see you guys next week on YouTube and Twitch. Testing week next week. There might be some random tests this weekend just to make sure everything is working correctly. But everything starts next week and then returns in September. All right. Enjoy. Let's go, boys. Let's do this.